What is relationship goals anyway? Generally, we look at celebrities like Jay-Z and Beyonce, Will and Jada, David and Victoria Beckham, and some might even throw in Stedman and Oprah as relationship goals. But we never truly know what's going on in somebody's home to even describe them as our goals. Today, we're talking about how to be your own relationship goals. Welcome to our space on the internet. Stick around with us and let's talk love. Hey guys, welcome back to Love Inspiry YouTube channel. For those who don't know, my name is Angie Rolle. I'm the founder of Love Inspiry, where our mission is to build more powerful, transparent, and durable relationships. We're all about having healthy relationships over here. Today, we're talking about being your own relationship goals. We really truly need to stop idolizing celebrities as relationship goals. We never truly know what is going on behind closed doors. And every couple, no matter how great you think they are, even your parents and grandparents have had some kind of tribulation that they needed to overcome. But how did they do it? How did they be their own relationship goals? We'll talk about it in today's video. The first thing that I want you to focus on in being your own relationship goals is to build a strong relationship foundation. This is what's going to see you through adversity. That foundation, building on the proper things, building on things like trust, building on things like transparency, being vulnerable with one another, sharing in each other's interests. Only great couples have a strong foundation. Only great couples know how to use that foundation when adversity happens to get through their trials and tribulations. If you want to learn more about building a strong foundation in your relationship, I have a free complimentary class that I did in January available for you right here. The link is in the description to get inside of that class. The second thing that I want you guys to focus on when it comes to being relationship goals, being your own relationship goals, not idolizing anybody else and what they have, is to focus on what you can do better. That's right. Always look to elevate, always look to evolve. And the only way you can do that is by focusing on what you can do better in your relationship. This looks like identifying your strengths and weaknesses. This looks like communicating your flaws to your partner, expressing your vulnerabilities to your partner, expressing where you need help to, you guessed it, your partner. Always look to elevate, and I promise you that you will be your own relationship goals. I mean, successful people didn't get where they are just by staying complacent. No, they elevated, they grew, they expanded their knowledge. You can do so by reading a relationship book, going to a relationship class, going to a retreat, or simply talking to each other and finding out what you need to do better in your relationship. As I always say, you are your own resource. The third thing that you can do to be your own relationship goals is to always compliment each other and never talk down to somebody about your partner. If you have concerns about your partner's flaws, talk to them. Compliment each other. Tell your partner when they look nice. Tell them when they fixed this bomb dinner. Compliment something that they did around the house that they don't normally do. Or even if they do normally do it, just send a small thank you to them. Couples that can grow together, that are happily married, that are thriving in their marriage, you watch them, they always compliment each other. They always give props where props is due. They always lift their partner up. Because when you lift your partner up, it also builds their confidence inside of them, which will ultimately turn around to building confidence within the relationship. So always lift your partner up, always be there to encourage them. Sometimes it doesn't look like, telling them how well or nice they look, but if you know that your partner is trying to lose weight or something like that, get them something, bring home a smoothie or something for them randomly. Bring home one of their favorite fruits. Do something. Doesn't always have to be saying something, but doing a random act of service that will help encourage them and compliment them in their journey to whatever it is they are trying to accomplish. The fourth thing you can do to be your own relationship goals is, this is very, very simple, but something that most of us don't do. Honor your marriage above everything else. That means your partner comes first after God, but before everyone else. Too many times I see couples, maybe a man, maybe a woman, putting everybody else above their partner. You can never accomplish anything together successfully if you constantly put your partner on the back burner. This means spending quality time together. This means communicating, having weekly, monthly meetings where you just sit down and coexist together. Do something that your partner likes to do. Do something that you both like to do together. It's very, very key that you put your partner above everyone else. At the end of the day, the Bible says the twain becomes one flesh. It also says that your husband leaves mother and father. This means everybody else becomes secondary and your partner becomes first. If you start putting your partner first, I promise you that you will have a successful relationship. The last thing that I want to talk about in being your own relationship goals is to walk it more than you talk it. We could talk a good game, right? I could tell you this, I could tell you that. But if it's not being shown, it means absolutely nothing. And too many of us are doing this instead of this. Always be able to back your stuff up. And that means being consistent, showing consistency in your relationship. Listen, people will only respect your relationship if you do. If you constantly show disrespect to it, that's when you get people that are going to attack your marriage. That's when you get people that are going to think that they can do whatever it is that they want to do and you will accept it. They can treat your partner however they want to treat them because you will accept it. Walk it like you talk it. If you say you're going to be somewhere, be there. If you say you're going to do something, do it. All right, guys, these were just 5 tips on how to be your own relationship goals. Let's stop idolizing people and focus on what we can do to better our own relationship. Again, as I always say, if you want somebody's relationship, you better be willing to want their problems as well. Never idolize anybody or be jealous of what they have, but focus on what you can do internally. That means building a strong foundation. It also means being willing to elevate, evolve, expand your knowledge on relationships, and most importantly, expand your knowledge on your significant other. It also means making sure you are complimenting your significant other. Give a compliment here and there. Do something that they like to do, and never talk down to somebody else about your partner. It also looks like honoring your partner above anybody else except Christ and walking it. Be the walk. Be the inspiration. Don't just talk about it. Guys, that's all I have for you. Make sure you subscribe to our channel if you like the video. Share it with a friend. Join the fam. We would love to have you over here. We have a good time as we talk everything love, relationships, hope, and all that sprinkle of good stuff. I'll see you guys all in the next one. Have a blessed day.